Ahoy, meat popsicles, ZDP here with more FTL AE, continuing on in the Siobhan again. But we're doing better now than we ever did before. We have 2 flak cannons now. Level 2 shields, level 3 engines, plenty of scrap in the bank, and a store right away in the rock-controlled sector. Let's hit this beacon first. But we will buy fuel at this store. Allow thud resounds through the ship after jump completion. You just shunted a rock fighter. Is ready preparing to fire. Okay. So, we will flak and heavy pierce their weapons. And probably switch to a double flak strategy. Okay. Oh, missed. We got their bomb down, which is good. Good thing we have level 2 shields. Let's try that again. Flak and heavy pierce. Okay. Let's just keep it up. Flak and heavy pierce. Flak to get the shields down, heavy pierce to do the actual damage. Okay, fire now, not that it matters. They're rock, just like us. They are impervious to fire, but it will keep them from repairing. Why don't we head on piloting next? Okay, another fire there. Go back on weapons now. Okay, they managed to small bomb our engines, that's fine. Go on shields next. And hit weapons. Okay, breach. Killed one of them, actually. Surprisingly enough. And we will finish them off here. They want to surrender. We will not accept. Almost accidentally accepted that. Let's fire, and they're dead. Ship explodes. 2 missiles, 1 drone, 32 scrap. Couple of stores now. Let's head to this one first. Rock Tower had few aliens in their space, even they seem to respect the wisdom of the Zoltan. A few of them have established a trading post and a husk of an abandoned capital ship. Another flak 1, cloaking mind control backup battery. Stealth weapons, explosive replicator. We'll buy the fuel. Have 3 flak guns. I don't know. We could sell the fire drone and get cloaking. I don't know. I'm kind of having an image in my mind here of having flaks taking down shields a lot, a fire drone lighting the entire ship on fire, and having rock crew just walk all over the place. So I think I'll try to stick to that for now. Buy nothing at that store, except for fuel. Into the heart of a sun. Our rock ship is silhouetted against the sun as supernova. They hail. Even out here you follow us. We only wish to be left alone out of panic or anger to charge their weapons. Okay, we will flak their oxygen area. Try and hit as many rooms as possible there. And we will heavy laser their weapons. We miss with heavy laser. We can take some damage here, but they choose to use their halberd beam first. Okay, weapons are down now. Solar flare imminent. Let's get on their weapons still. Good. Let's get sensor person in to take care of this fire. Let's flak again and heavy burst on weapons. Heavy pierce, sorry. I don't think there is such a weapon as a heavy burst. But anyways, let's do it one more time. Okay. One more volley should do it as our sensor person walks back. We did him out of order, still counted. Sensors are on fire and down. Ship explodes, we get 2 fuel, 2 missiles, 24 scrap. As we jump out here, I don't know if we're going to be able to make that store up top. Rock mining vessels harvesting mineral-rich asteroids in this locality, and their scouts take your presence to be a transgression. Battle stations. They have a flak Mark II, it looks like. We'll definitely try to take that down ASAP. As our flak fires, followed shortly by our heavy pierce. Their oxygen is down, their flak 2 is down. There's a fire in the weapon room, not that it matters. Again, they are rock, but it will keep their weapons down further. They want to surrender, we will not accept. Missed the opportunity to fire the heavy burst. Heavy pierce, why do we keep saying that? It's heavy pierce weapons. And we're just going to kill them. Okay. Ship explodes, leaving behind 1 fuel, 1 drone, 25 scrap. Let's head out here now. Federation encrypted signals being broadcast from nearby planets. Send away party to investigate. I knew we'd catch some Federation fish with this signal. Prepare to be boarded, scum. Intruders on board. Many, many, many intruders. In our oxygen. Everywhere. I think we need to double flak, set it and forget it while we deal with these intruders. Okay. Let's get weapon person, sensor person defending the oxygen. And let's adjust our volume slightly. There we are. Okay. Excellent, all the weapons are down. Go on shields next. Let's turn on our med bay. Trying to depart. Let's go on piloting and engines next. Looks like we are winning the day on board the ship in the meantime. Yes. They want to surrender, we will not accept. They are dead. Let's get everybody healed up in the med bay. Ship explodes, leaving behind 3 fuel, 1 drone, 28 scrap. Okay, get everybody healed up. And back to stations. Really tempted to get the next level of shields. We'll hold off for a little while now. Don't think we're going to be making that store. Stay with double flak for now. As a naturally warlike species, few intergalactic diplomatic ties, the rock people have garnered quite a reputation as fearsome pirates. You stumble across one of their ships, and they promptly live up to type. Actually, let's switch it up. Heavy pierce and flak, both on weapons. Get rid of that auto fire. Okay, they're a little out of order again. Their missile fires because of that. It misses though, so we dodged a very large bullet there. Okay, fire in the weapon room. They won't be able to get it fixed up. Let's go on oxygen now. Breach in the oxygen room. Okay. They will get their missile up. Oh man, but we might be able to suffocate them here. We might be able to suffocate them. They're trying to fix their oxygen. Probably will get it up in time. They hit our piloting, but it only did 3 damage. They are not going to fix the oxygen system. They miss with their missile. They're really low health. Oxygen is slowly leaving the ship. I think we can definitely get away with asphyxiating them here. We will take lots and lots of damage. But we can... Yep, they're taking asphyxiation damage now. They fire one last parting shot, but with no more life signs remaining, we get 3 fuel, 1 missile, 35 scrap. Missile hits piloting again. We're down to 1/3 of our hull, but we got a decent amount of scrap there. Let's get our medbay fixed. Let's get our piloting fixed. Let's get CY in there to heal. Okay, get healed. Have almost max piloting, almost max engines, almost max weapons and shields. Very nice. Back to stations, 256 scrap. Really tempted to get shields. There's a distress beacon, let's head to it. We will not make that store in time. Distress signal is coming from a small space station orbiting an uninhabited planet. Our satellite defense system has gone haywire. To repair crew can't approach without being fired on. They're looking for help to fix or disable it. I will promise to help. Even if we take hull damage, we have plenty to spare. So we fire in a defense system from a distance. We do so, we get 5 damage to our hull. Okay, excellent. Good job, me. Why did I risk that? That was silly. Let's get this hull breach fixed up. Let's get the medbay fixed up. Okay. Medbay fixed. And back to stations. And we jump. Courier site greets you at this beacon. Disabled rock freighter drifts in space while 2 Mantis craft battle out, presumably over who deserves the spoils. Let's wait and then attack the surviving Mantis. They have no teleporter. Hooray for that. Mantis craft may have their differences, but when it comes to you, they are 1-9. The small ship suffers power failure as it moves to engage, but the larger one lets off a volley of fire and moves into attack. Okay. So we're going to go on weapons now. Okay, fire in the weapon room. Their Engi is almost dead because of that. If we kill their Engi... okay. I think we hit a breach. We have a breach and a fire in that room. We might be able to switch to firebomb here. Kill them. Probably gonna have to use 3 of them, but it is definitely doable. Let's target the Engi first. Engi's dead. Firebomb this Mantis now. That Mantis is dead. And the race is on. Can we destroy this last Mantis with this firebomb? Yes, we can. In the time it took you to eliminate the Mantis ship, the rock must have repaired after the FTL drive and jumped away. You picked the bones of both Mantis vessels, 3 fuel, 1 missile, 32 scrap. As we head towards the exit beacon now. Into the heart of the sun. With high resistance heat, outlaw rocks often settle very close to the stars. That's why it's hardly surprising when your ship gets bored as you stumble into the hidden settlement. They're heading for oxygen. And we will fight them. Why did I take my pilot off? That was silly. Really don't want to jump with these guys on board still. But I probably will have to, because I don't want my ship on fire. So I will jump. The burned out hull of a rock mine layer drifts by behind a wreck drifts a live mine. Automated drone that drills into ship's hulls before exploding, locks on your ship's signature and heads your way. Attempt evasive maneuvers. The ship's turning circle proves too wide and a mine bites down onto the hull. You can hear it now chewing through the armor. Send someone out there to defuse it. Your crew member dons a spacesuit, exits the airlock. When they open up the mine housing, though, they panic. The red wire or the blue. 3, 2, 1, red. You open your eyes and everything is still where it was a moment ago. You did it. 32 scrap. Wow. We have 10 times that amount right now. We'll hold on to it for a little while longer, though. Enemies are dead. Let's get our crew healed up. Wrecking his shields. Let's have him walking there in the meantime. Fill up his sensors. Fleishy and Zimu. All fixed up and raring to go. Stick with that strategy for now. Hit one more beacon before the exit. No one bothers your ship as you float among numerous space stations and mining platforms. The rocks certainly run efficient operations. And to the exit. You're at the long-range beacon at the O drive is a charge. You can jump to the next sector. Scanners showing intelligent life forms on a nearby planet. No match for them can be found in the database. We will investigate. Land a small shuttle at an enormous field whose only occupants are small, brightly colored, six-legged, horse-like animals. Could they be what your scans picked up? If we try to bring some of the creatures on board to sell, they will trample a crew member and kill them. We will try to communicate peacefully and get an Engi crew member. None of your attempts to communicate seem to work. They just stare at you silently as you prepare to leave. One of the creatures canters forward and forcefully nudges you away from the ship. He seems to want you to follow him. Eventually, they guide you to an old Engi ship's crash site. Inside, you're able to find and reactivate the Engi. We got 1 fuel, 1 drone, 16 scrap, and Martin, the repair specialist Engi. We will stay in the middle of our ship and run around. Next sector, Engi homeworlds are Mantis controlled. I will go to Engi homeworlds. There might be a crystal crew member type thing going on here. If one of these two are Zoltan, we can definitely open them up. And if that is rock, or any of these two are rock, we might see the crystal quest on this run. We will go to Engi homeworlds. Green beacons are good for stores. We have plenty of scrap to use here. So we arrived in Engi space. The fall of the Federation has brought tough times for these robotic life forms. They're usually willing to help. Let's jump. There's a distress beacon and a store. We'll hit the distress beacon first, then head to the store. Greetings, it is so good to see you. We've been out of fuel and floating out here for weeks. We were terrified a pirate or those damn rebels would find us first. Could you spare some fuel? Yes. Give them the fuel to upgrade our reactor by 1. Not bad. Let's hit this beacon before the store. You have jumped in the aftermath of what seems to have been a brutal exchange between several ships. Wreckage drifts by your screens, and you can still see the remains of the dying ship sparking and breaking apart. It's hard to determine who the combatants were without closer investigation. When you investigate the battlefield, as you approach the wreckage, a slug ship makes its arrival. It hesitates for a moment as it's surprised to see anyone remaining, and then jumps away without a word. You resume scanning the system wary of any other visitors. Get nothing. Let's hit this beacon before the store. Sensors picked up a refugee ship drifting through the system. No doubt one of the many fleeing the rebel advance. It doesn't appear to have detected you, or else it is trying to avoid notice. We will hail them. As you head a refugee ship, a pirate ship jumps in the system. It was using the refugee ship as bait. They have a flak to many weapons. We will double flak to get their Zoltan shield down. And we will auto-fire it. But that is a very scary ship. If there's a store, we have plenty of scrap. We can heal from this. Looks like a crew of 2 Engis. Okay, Zoltan's shield completely evaporated. Let's keep the flak cannons firing. Keep missing. They hit our engines. Let's get our Engi to fix that. We hit lots of things on their ship. Oxygen is down. They hit our weapons. Engi, go fix weapons. We'll go heavy pierce. Okay, Engi, go fix oxygen now. Weapons are down. Taking a few hull hits. Okay. Medbay is down. Let's kill them. Okay. 2 fuel, 1 drone, 40 scrap. Contact your RPG ship. We'll get another 2 missiles, 1 drone, and 17 scrap. Let's head to the store now, get some fixins, get some other stuff. As you can do remarkable things with just a pile of scrap, the Engi have this beacon are selling an equipment for just that. Drone control, backup battery cloned by another fire drone, hull repair. This drone control comes with a defense drone. A maxed out weapon Engi. We will buy fuel. We will heal up to the green. Yeah, 1 or 2 more. Fine. We'll get drone control. And because we can afford it, we will get the hull repair drone as well. Let's get next level of shields. Okay. And we can use our hull repair drone to heal up a little bit. It will pay for itself, pretty much. Let's do it one more time. Okay. Won't be able to use the fire drone yet. We need 3 power in weapon and drone control. But I want to have a teleporter for that to be a thing. Find a abandoned mining station nearby moon. A quick scan shows no life forms. However, you discover a usable drone schematic system repair drone. What we're going to do is we're going to pop system repair drone in. We're going to use defense drones and system repair drones. Let's get... okay, we're fine. Let's hit this distress beacon now. You arrive at a distress beacon near a small asteroid belt. Find a ship with pirate markings, partially crushed between 2 large rocks. Must have been illegally mined about without proper equipment. Let's destroy and loot the ship. They're just pirates. You decide a pirate is not worth saving and fire a few volleys into their hull before you can scrap the remains. Another pirate ship flashes on your radar. Perhaps they saw your deed, or perhaps they want to claim the spoils for themselves, but for whatever reason they're charging weapons. And, yeah. Let's see. Let's, switch Fleishy out from Martin. Let's get Martin some weapon experience. Because we do get to teleport, I'm going to want Sensor Person and, another rock crew member. They want to surrender. We will not accept. Turn off auto fire. Let's flak their weapons. Have you pierce their weapons. Okay, start a fire. Engi's gonna get that fire out really quickly. Yeah, so let's just kill them. Okay. Ship explodes, 1 missile, 1 drone, 41 scrap. Let's head out this way now. Ship refueling stations beacon. Yes, I will buy cheap fuel. Thank you very much. Let's head out this way now. You're arriving near a small fleet of civilian Engi ships. A simple decryption translation of their comm frequency tells you that they are having a frantic discussion about something obviously troubling them. Have your Engi crew member contact them. Your crew member syncs with the comm unit to communicate with them directly. You offer your help in summary of the ship's mission. They respond. Our goals have anomalous elements, however, not all available for disclosure discretion necessary. Secret technology stolen by Mantis. Implicit connection to the rebels. Implicit. Track Mantis to hidden rebel base. Uploaded coordinates. Add a quest marker to the next sector. Whoever tracked the second ship to a different base will calculate probability with data insufficient. Cannot risk obvious rebel Engi conflict. Also need time to acquire military ships. Assist in finding technology. Yes. Double quest. So this is, I believe, the stealth cruiser unlock quest. See a small rebel carrier in the distance. You lay low and try to blend in with the other traffic. However, it's surprising to see a rebel military ship alone deep in Engi space. Complex arrangement ships, hulls, and FTL drive capacitors. Floating abandoned space suggests entry were here not too long ago, but no longer. And we jump to the exit. Ride the long range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Ooh. Butters the weapon Zoltan for 25 scrap. That is a bargain. Zoltan costs 60. We'll hire the crew member. And he is better than Martin. So we'll get Butters some much needed experience. But yeah, wow. Zoltan for that cheap with experience. Unbelievable. Next sector, Engi controlled or Zoltan homeworlds. So potentially somewhere in here there was a crystal ship event. We will go to Zoltan homeworlds though, because we might be able to get the Zoltan shield event quest. You enter Zoltan territory. This species is not renowned for giving anything for nothing, but you can always be assured a fair hearing. Okay. Why don't we head down and then hit these quest beacons? Tangled wrecks of many ships wait in dormancy. Here you see lights flicker on what looks like debris. A rebel scout bursts out of the wreckage. Okay. We can get a defense drone up, so we will do that. And Zoltan gave us the extra power we needed. We're going to flak. And heavy pierce their weapons. And we're going to flak. And heavy pierce their shields now. Actually, it doesn't matter. We missed completely. Why don't we try a double flak strategy? Probably should be timing these. But we're completely safe from harm, so it's okay. A lot of misses. How do we launch everything on piloting? Okay. Just auto fire everything I'm piloting. Wow, we just keep missing. Okay. Maybe the middle? If we keep missing for a while longer, I'm going to switch back to heavy Pierce. Yeah, wow. Okay. Dodge chance of the gods here. Okay, we hit their shields at least. And defense drone is doing very good work. Hit shields again. So now we don't need to worry about heavy Pierce. Heavy Pierce will get through no matter what. And we'll slowly take him down. And that'll do it. Okay. Ship explodes. 1 fuel, 1 missile, 44 scrap. So it turns out to be a hiding place with terrified rock crew taking refuge from the Zoltan border police. They don't seem prepared to risk your leaving with their coordinates. Open fire. Defense drone. Yeah, flak on weapons. Heavy Pierce on weapons. We miss with everything. But we should be fine. I doubt there'll ever be a time when both missiles fire at once. Okay. Double flak, yes. Getting lots of weapon experience. More butters. Okay, firing. Okay, we hit their weapons. They might actually be out of missiles, I don't know. Lots of misses. Okay. Get your piloting down a notch. Yeah, they're completely out of missiles. Okay, slowly gonna whittle them down here. Butters might end up being max weapon person by the end of this. They hit our defense drone, but it's okay, they're out of missiles. They want to surrender. That's a really good surrender offer. I will not accept. 1 missile, 1 drone, 33 scrap. Probably should have taken it. We are running low on fuel. Heavily damaged Federation ship is hiding in Nebula at this beacon. Before you have time to contact them, they fade into Nebula, attempt to follow and help them. You get lucky and find them floating not too deep in the Nebula. Thrilled to be found by friendlies, they come on board and abandon their wrecking ship. Welcome aboard, McHale, the shield person. And we are going to get Brecken out of there. And get some more crew leveled up. And if we get that teleporter, we will be sitting pretty. You arrive at one of the rebel bases that Engi told you about. It appears abandoned except for one scout ship. Perhaps you could extract information from them. As soon as they see you, they power up their engines to jump away, stop them. Okay, they have missiles, so we put the defense drone on. We're going to double flak their engines. We're going to teleport. Why don't we get these two people on board? Okay. Let's go heavy Pierce instead. Okay. FTL is delayed. Good. They teleport their people back on board. Heavy Pierce engines. We have to go on piloting now. Stop, this isn't worth dying for. Demand information on the stolen technology. Of course, that's why you're here. Yes, they passed by here, but I had nothing to do with it. I don't know what they were carrying. I'll transmit coordinates and I'll just let us go. Prepare an FTL message to contain coordinates to send to the Engi and get ready to jump. Okay. Let's take the opportunity to heal up. Okay. Fleishy was weapon person, Zimu was engine person. Reckon is on shields, Philip was the sensor person. Martin is just mobile repair guy. Why don't we put him on sensors for now? Okay. So Reckon was shields. Philip was sensors. Let's keep them in the middle of the ship so we can walk them around and bust them up. Bust people up. There is a store here. That quest beacon just has a ship. At the store. So then are fascinated by other species and have set up something of an alien knickknack shop here. Why not take a look? Through teleporter. Weapon pre-igniter also, wow. Our weapons charge pretty fast except for the firebomb. We will buy all of the fuel. And we will buy the crew teleporter. And heal bomb is nice. Okay. Let's upgrade that. Another store, we're going to skip it, obviously. Well, we might be able to reach it at the end. Beacon is being patrolled by unmanned scout. A fight is unavoidable. They have missiles. Don't need crew teleporter here. Let's put the defense drone up. Wow. Oh, man. We have to get the drone taken care of right now. Those are two combat. That's one combat, one and one combat. Wow, that is really, really big. Let's get oxygen fixed up here. Let's flak. Let's get weapons down now. We miss, of course. Okay, flak again. Okay. Somehow they shot down our defense drone. How the heck? Okay, we got their missile down though. Okay, good. Both drones are down now. What I have left is ions. Oh man. Rearrange that so we don't shoot down random drones again. Okay. Flak. Okay. It's really gotta get next level of weapons up. This is getting ridiculous. I'll be able to fire both flaks into heavy pierce. Okay, good. One more volley should do it. If we get both flaks, yeah, we're never gonna have to worry about people with shields ever again. Ship explodes behind 2 missiles, 1 drone, 40 scrap. Might as well hit the quest even though it's kind of useless. Priority 1 rebel base the Engi told you about. It appears abandoning stuff for 1 scout ship. Perhaps you could extract information from them. As soon as they see the power of the engines jump away, stop them. Okay. We'll be able to get through our shields. Why don't we try something here? We don't have the fire drone. Okay. Get back into sensors. Okay, no system repair drone. They do have a med bay. They won't be able to do anything against us. Why don't we firebomb the med bay? And teleport in. Oh no, they're gonna jump. Oh no. I'm an idiot. Oh, FTL delayed. Ah. Okay. Switching to things that can do damage. Oh man. They could have jumped. Oh man. Let's get their something down. Okay, piloting's down. Let's get engines down. I'm gonna teleport our people back. Fire is ravaging the ship right now. Good thing they left the cockpit just at the right time. They would have jumped, they would have taken our people with them. And I would have lost a third boarding party. Oh man. Okay, they barely have any health left. Fire should be good enough to kill them. Oxygen is down on that ship as well. So you just wait for them to asphyxiate. But I think what we will do is we will get these people into the teleporter. We will save positions. And we'll teleport on and slowly kill them. Oh, no, you have to chase them down. Okay. Quick search of the communication log shows that the tech you were searching for never passed through the space. Must have been a decoy. Ship what you can and prepare to jump. 2 missiles, 1 drone, 45 scrap. Get our people back. Get them healed. Let's get Fleshy healed as well. We don't really need a system repair drone anymore. So we'll use fire drones. So the plan now is to get shields down and then have the fire drone and our crew wreak havoc. Okay. Distress beacon. Good. Okay. Let's hit the distress beacon now. The distress beacon is coming from the surface of the nearby moon. Your sensors are picking up a single life form. Go downstairs to investigate. We'll take him home to his family. We get 59 scrap for our virtuous deed. We're going to run out of fuel. An armed Zoltan transport vessel slowly making its way toward the beacon here. They hail, "This is Zoltan, peace envoy. We carry no weapons or shielding. Rely on the mercy of others to communicate our message." We hear them out. They continually take your silence for interested contemplation. They talk at length about peace and harmony, but either it's beyond your simple mind or it's all nonsense. Please spread the word of enlightenment to those that have not heard. Once you have, contact their brethren. They transmit coordinates of their so-called brethren. Add a request mark to the next sector. This is the Zoltan Shield quest. Possibly even, could either be that or max everything Zoltan crew member. Remember to Zoltan, research facilities say they are researching their distortion due to stasis sleep for land field travel. They ask if your crew has the time to undergo a few scans. We will participate in their study. And we get 22 scrap and some stiff cake. We head to the quest. You have finally caught up with the ships you've been hunting. A hangar-sized cargo ship is being escorted by a number of Mantis ships. As you reconsider the assault, a squadron of Engi ships with pirate emblems jump in and assist you. You prepare to fight the Mantis. Scans indicate they are manned by rebels. They have no... they have nothing that can get through our shields. They have a bomb, though. Let's depower. Let's power up the fire. Let's double flak. Keep double flacking their shields. Nothing really can get through here. They're going to teleport into our medbay of all places. Let's go fight them there. We'll take our oxygen down to power up the medbay. We're going to pretty much set their entire ship on fire here. They have no medbay of their own either. Okay. Shields are completely down. Let's go on weapons with our heavy pierce. Let's get firebomb charging. Teleport their people back. Let's teleport our people on. Get oxygen back. Let's teleport into their weapon room. Let's get our medbay healed up. Okay, our drone control. Their entire ship is on fire. They're all dead. You ship what you can and contact the Engi ships. 3 fuel, 1 drone, 37 scrap. The Engi emerged victorious from their battles with only minor losses. They message you Project XM E-56 commissioned by Federation Military Research Division, Advanced Stealth Cruiser. Project finished during rebellion, unable to reconnect with Federation Military Command. Ask about the Mantis ships. Likely employed by rebels to avoid breaking non-aggression pact with Engi. 97.56% likely. Your mission to assist last Federation fleet. Correct coordinates. Transfer coordinates to Federation Command. Satisfactory delivery of tech will assist in Federation cause. Your attitude alone is insufficient. Commencing ship repair and compensation. Your crews deliver an advanced augmentation for installation, but you're more pleased to hear that the Federation will have an improved arsenal. 1 fuel, 1 drone, 51 scrap, defense scrambler, 3 hull points repaired. Our entire ship is on fire. We bring our people back to help with that. Oh boy. Now that is a strategy. Get the medbay fixed up. Let's get Butter's turn fixed up. Let's get Fleishy fixed up. Zimu can get back on engines. Philip needs healing. Butters is done healing. Philip needs healing. Breton needs healing. Fleishy is our... that person. Okay, everybody's healed up and ready to go. We got a defense scrambler. That's interesting. That is very interesting. Makes me want to use hacking. Although, it will be a draw in our drone parts. Usually you get... titanium system casing for that. Which is this, the opposite of rock plating. It's 15% chance to negate system damage, but hull still takes damage. You arrive at the long-range beacon at the overdrive charge, you can jump to the next sector. They want to trade fuel for drone parts. We cannot spare the fuel. We reject their offer. We jump to the next sector. Slug Home Nebula. We told the Slug Home worlds are somewhere in this nebula. You can't see them, but you know they are watching. But we will call that an episode. Thank you very much for watching. Hit them like and subscribe buttons. Please comment if you have any suggestions on how I can improve my play or my videos. And I will see you next time.